Welcome to the electrifying world of motorcycle racing, where speed, precision and bravery converge. Today, we count down the top 10 greatest motorcycle races of all time. From the high-speed battles of modern MotoGP to the legendary duels of the past, we'll relive the races that had fans on the edge of their seats. Get ready for incredible overtakes, nail-biting finishes, and unforgettable displays of skill and determination. These are the races that define motorcycle racing, showcasing the passion, talent, and unwavering spirit of the riders. Let's begin the countdown.
The 2009 Valencia MotoGP wasn't just another race, it was a battle for the ages. The atmosphere crackled with tension as Jorge Lorenzo and I lined up on the grid, the championship hanging in the balance. Lorenzo was a formidable opponent, fast and precise, pushing me to my absolute limit. Lap after lap, we traded paint, our bikes dancing on the very edge of control. As we entered the final lap, I knew it would come down to the wire. With a burst of adrenaline, I pushed my Yamaha to the limit, squeezing past Lorenzo to take the lead and ultimately, the victory. It was a race that showcased the true essence of MotoGP, raw talent, unwavering determination, and the thrill of a fight to the finish line.
The 1988 Japanese Grand Prix at Suzuka. This wasn't just a race, it was a clash of titans, a battle for supremacy between Wayne Gardner and Eddie Lawson. The atmosphere at Suzuka was electric. Gardner, the reigning world champion, was a force to be reckoned with, his aggressive riding style a spectacle to behold. Lawson, cool and calculated, was known for his smooth lines and unwavering consistency. In the final corner, it was Lawson who emerged victorious, snatching the win by a fraction of a second. The 1988 Japanese Grand Prix wasn't just about the win, it was about the spirit of competition and the sheer thrill of witnessing two legends at the peak of their powers.
The 1993 Dutch TT at Assen. The Cathedral of Speed, they call it. And on this day it became the battleground for a duel between Kevin Schwantz and Wayne Rainey. Schwantz, the Texan daredevil, was known for his all-or-nothing riding style, pushing his bike and himself to the absolute limit. Rainey, the Californian coolhead, was a master tactician, his smooth lines and calculated overtakes a testament to his racing intellect. Schwantz, in a move of sheer audacity, attempted an impossible overtake, his bike almost sideways as he wrestled for control. The 1993 Dutch TT wasn't just a race, it was a display of raw talent, unwavering determination, and the fierce rivalry that pushed these two legends to the very edge. The 2006 Portuguese Grand Prix at Estoril. Dani Pedrosa, my young teammate, was on fire that weekend, his Honda a blur of orange and white as he dominated the practice sessions. The race started with a bang, Pedrosa rocketing off the line like a man possessed. Lap after lap, I chased him down, the gap between us ebbing and flowing as we pushed our bikes to the absolute limit. In the final corner, I made my move, diving up the inside of Pedrosa, our bikes almost touching as we roared towards the finish line. It was a drag race to the checkered flag, a photo finish that had everyone holding their breath. In the end, I emerged victorious, but it was Pedrosa's incredible performance that day that etched this race into my memory.
The 1981 British Grand Prix at Silverstone. The atmosphere was electric, the British fans eager to witness their hero, Barry Sheene, take on the best in the world. But this wasn't just another race, it was Sheene's comeback after a horrific crash that had left his career hanging in the balance. Sheene, a man of incredible courage and determination, refused to give up. His return to racing at Silverstone was nothing short of miraculous. From the moment the lights went out, it was clear that Sheene hadn't lost his touch. In the end, Sheene crossed the finish line in second place, a remarkable achievement that cemented his status as a true legend of the sport.
The 2015 Argentine Grand Prix at Termas de Rio Hondo. The air crackled with tension, the memory of our clash in Sepang still fresh in everyone's minds. Marquez, the young pretender to the throne, was once again my main rival, his aggressive riding style pushing me to the limit. As the race progressed, a pattern emerged. Marquez would push hard, trying to break away, while I would conserve my energy, waiting for the right moment to strike. And then, with just a few laps to go, it happened. Marquez made a mistake, running wide and allowing me to close the gap. I seized my chance, diving up the inside and taking the lead. The 2015 Argentine Grand Prix was more than just a race. It was a statement. It showed that even at 36 years old, I wasn't ready to relinquish my crown.
The 1979 French Grand Prix at Le Mans. This wasn't just a race, it was a clash of styles, a battle of wills between Kenny Roberts, the American innovator, and Barry Sheene, the British showman. Roberts, with his revolutionary riding style, hanging off the bike and dragging his knee, had taken the sport by storm. Sheene, the charismatic champion, was known for his flamboyant riding and his ability to connect with the fans. Lap after lap, they traded the lead, their bikes almost touching as they pushed each other to the absolute limit. Roberts, in a move of sheer audacity, attempted an impossible overtake, his Yamaha squirming beneath him as he wrestled for control. The 1979 French Grand Prix wasn't just a race, it was a spectacle, a display of raw talent, unwavering determination, and the fierce rivalry that pushed these two legends to the very edge.
The 2004 South African Grand Prix at Welkom. This wasn't just another race, it was the start of a new chapter in my career, my debut race for Yamaha after a legendary run with Honda. The pressure was immense, the weight of expectation heavy on my shoulders. From the moment the lights went out, I knew I had something special. The Yamaha, though different from the Honda, felt like an extension of myself. Lap after lap, I chipped away at the lead, my confidence growing with every corner. And then, with just a few laps to go, I made my move, slicing past Max Biaggi to take the lead. The 2004 South African Grand Prix wasn't just a race, it was a statement. It showed the world that I wasn't just a product of Honda's dominance, I was a rider capable of winning on any machine.
The 1983 Swedish Grand Prix at Anderstorp. This wasn't just a race, it was a display of sheer skill and determination, a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity. Randy Mamola, the American rider known for his flamboyant style and infectious smile, delivered a performance for the ages. The conditions that day were treacherous. Rain had turned the track into a skating rink, making every corner a challenge, every braking point a gamble. But not Mamola. He embraced the challenge, his Suzuki dancing through the puddles, his skill and bravery on full display. Lap after lap, he pushed the limits, his confidence growing as he mastered the treacherous conditions. The 1983 Swedish Grand Prix wasn't just a race, it was a reminder that true greatness shines brightest when faced with adversity.
The 2008 US Grand Prix at Laguna Seca. This wasn't just another race, it was a clash of titans, a battle for supremacy between Casey Stoner, the young Australian prodigy, and myself. Laguna Seca, with its iconic corkscrew corner, is a circuit that rewards bravery and precision in equal measure. Stoner on his Ducati was a formidable opponent, his raw speed and aggressive style pushing me to the absolute limit. Stoner and I, locked in our own personal duel, traded the lead multiple times, our bikes almost touching as we pushed each other to the very edge. I seized my chance, diving up the inside at the corkscrew, our bikes almost touching as we wrestled for control. The 2008 US Grand Prix wasn't just a race, it was a spectacle, a display of skill, courage, and the relentless pursuit of excellence that defines our sport.
These 10 races represent just a fraction of the incredible moments that have shaped the world of motorcycle racing. They remind us of the passion, the skill, and the unwavering spirit of the riders who push the limits of what's possible on two wheels. From the high-speed battles of modern MotoGP to the legendary duels of the past, these races have left an indelible mark on the sport, inspiring generations of fans and aspiring racers alike. They are a testament to the enduring appeal of motorcycle racing, a sport that combines speed, skill, and bravery in equal measure. So, the next time you hear the roar of the engines and see those bikes flashing past, remember the stories, the rivalries, and the unforgettable moments that have made motorcycle racing the thrilling spectacle it is today. These races are more than just contests of speed, they are tests of courage, skill, and perseverance. Stay tuned for more incredible stories from the world of motorcycle racing.